Oh my goodness, I'm alive and I'm just sitting here in dead airspace. Hi, this is Barbara Williams, coming to you live from the Google Hangout, and coming back with a little bit of awesome today. And again, my dear buddy and friend, Cassie Jones is on the line with us. And we're going to here today to just, share a bit of awesome. And we like to do these hangouts and be in the moment and hopefully brings things of value to you. So today, I actually, believe it or not, want to promote another individual. And in promoting them, this person will definitely be able to assist you. So, what I have been exposed to recently is a man by the name of William E. Bailey. Now, I would venture to guess many of you do not know who he is. Now, William E. Bailey was born in 1930 up in the mountains of Kentucky. Farmer, so on and so forth. And it's very fascinating to me because the other name I'm going to throw out, almost all of you know, which is Jim Rohn. I don't know anybody who doesn't know Jim Rohn. I don't know anybody who doesn't know Tony Robbins. But what people don't know is their mentor and their coach was William E. Bailey. And I mean, don't you find that awesome, Kathy?
Well, I do, because I know, Barbara, when you brought up his name to me a month or so ago, I went, I've never heard of this guy. And I went on and Googled him. And like you said, Barbara, he was the mentor to the greats that we know, and like the Tony Robbins and the Jim Rowans and more. And we always talk about, Barbara, if someone mentored or someone was successful in business or in life, don't we want to follow them? Don't we want to see what? Now I say follow, but do what they did. And so I think it's great that he was the mentor to these greats. So we can learn a lot from him and them. So tell us a little bit more about what you've learned from him, Barbara.
Well, I'm going to tell you, to me, he's been a real eye-opener. I can really relate to him because he's very salt of the earth, very just tells it like it is, doesn't mince words. And I think about a lot of the trainers that we have right now, and everybody's a guru, everybody's a master, everybody's a know-it-all, blah, 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 blah. And this William E. Bailey, I'm sorry, he's got class. He really talks with you and to you, not down at you. And he just really is very accomplished. Let me put it this way. I'm going to put it in a short for me is I'm a kind of horse sense sort of person, as my father would put it. You got to have horse sense. And so when I just discovered that he earned in 1 month $64 million. Now, I'm sorry, that's a no-brainer to me. If a man earns $64 million in 1 month, whether it be network marketing, affiliate marketing, whether it be coaching, public speaker, whatever, somebody that earns $64 million in 1 month, if I have an opportunity to partake in their wisdom, I'm going to do it. $8 million in 1 week. I mean, he went from zero to hero in 8 years. Zero to hero in 8 years. I mean, if you can imagine being homeless, Kathy, and reconstructing your life in 8 years to make $64 million a month.
That takes a lot of horse sense, Barbara, like you so well said. And I like what you said, Barbara, about him talking with people.
Yes.
Because no matter what your business is, whether you're a waiter at a restaurant or you're a top or any kind of network marketer, or like you said, affiliate marketer, it's all about relationships and talking with people. And I always say there's a reason that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, because we have to listen to what people say and talk with them, not at them with our one mouth, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Well, one of the stories before I let you guys go, and I'll tell you where to get more of William E. Bailey. But one, like I said, he's a guy that comes from my side of the tracks, which is horse sense. And he says he as a kid had to plow with a mule, and he was being lazy one day and sitting up underneath the shade tree, and his father comes along and says, "Son, what you doing?" His son says, "Well, the ground's too hard." William Bailey says, "The ground's too hard." His father says, "Well, you better get up behind that plow and soften it up, plow the land." And William Bailey says, "Well, the mule won't move." And he says, "Well, you better slap that mule." And William Bailey says, "Slap the mule?" He says, "I'll tell you something, you better slap that mule or I'm going to slap you." And in life, isn't it, Kathy, kind of that simple?
It is, and I love all the different stories you tell. You're so spontaneous on those, Barbara, that it sure does get my attention, and I hope it gets the attention. No, I'm not going to hope. I know it will get the attention of the people listening to this hangout.
Yeah. So if you want to hear more of William E. Bailey, simply go to clubrhino.com with my dear friend, Jerry Clark. Go to clubrhino.com, go under downloadable products, and you will find tapes of a lost legend. Tapes of a lost legend. And that is William E. Bailey right there. And I'm going to tell you something. We sometimes block ourselves because we say no to ourselves before we even investigate something, and we go, "Oh, well, I don't have the money today." Well, I tell you what, if you don't have $37 a day, that's all the more reason to buy those tapes. And if you don't have $37 a day, I'm sure you must feel ashamed of yourself. Because if you don't have $37 a day and you're not standing up to do something about it and investing in yourself by getting William E. Bailey's tapes at clubrhino.com, you got a problem. So this is Barbara Williams from barbarawilliams.net. That's Barbara Williams from barbarawilliams.net, and Kathy Jones from
whoiskathyjones.com.
That's right. Whoiskathyjones.com. Okay, bye for now until the next little bit of awesome.
Thanks, Barbara.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.